Okay, now we're going to take a look at the GolfiQ Player Guide. The GolfiQ Player Guide, you generally look at it for the field for the upcoming event. That's the default selection. You can also look at it for the top 100 players in the world ranking, or you can pick a player. We basically calculate these statistics every week for roughly the top 1,000 players in the world rankings. So by default, it shows you the field, and I can pick on any player here, and then I'll look at their player guide. Now, this is really a player guide on steroids. It shows you as much detail information that we can compile based on our database, which we update almost daily, and we've been doing it for about 30 years. So it shows you all the statistics we have for this player, and we compile all the statistics we can to give you an indication for this player's career performance and performance going into this current tournament. So the first thing we start with is, for the current tournament, what their results have been over the past 10 years. You see those listed here. You can go to a link for the tournament page for that tournament here, and then we summarize all their statistics over all time in this tournament. So you can see for Paul Casey, he's played in 8 of these events, 25 rounds, scoring average, wins, top 10s, 25s, etc. Next, we show this player's tournament record over the past 12 months, and we cover, again, we include here PGA Tour, European Tour, and majors. And we show their tour statistics over these tours over the past 12 months. And then we finish this section off with summarizing their performance and results over the past 12 months, all their career majors, and all their career results. Events played, average place, wins, top 10 percentage, top 25, cuts made, rounds in 60s, rounds played, rounds under par. Within 5 shots of the lead, entering the final round, the percentage of times they were within 5 shots of the lead, scoring average, and money. And what's neat about any of these tables in this section is you can sort them by just clicking on the column header. We'll get into more of that later. We also comment and note, make some comments on the strengths of their game and their best and worst tournaments from our perspective. Next, we get into some more detailed information. This will break down their career performance per month. And again, we have the same set of columns we had before, but what's nice is that you can now sort. We have top 10s, but generally what's more important is the top 10 percentage. So if you want to see which events this player, Paul Casey, what months he's had the most percentage of top 10s, it would clearly be September. So he's probably a good bet in September. You can do the same thing for cuts made. He's made all of his cuts in November, 90% of his cuts in October. So he's a good fall player, it looks like. Rounds in the 60s, rounds under par. So you can sort by any of these columns to kind of get more detail on this player's performance on a monthly basis. We also break it down on a seasonal basis. So you can look at this player's performance in spring, summer, fall, and winter. And probably not surprising, his top 10 percentage. Oh, it's 28% in the spring, 27% in the fall. Let's look at rounds under par, 69% in the fall, 59% in the winter. We also break it down per swing. This is a term used to denote groupings of tournament kind of based on their geographical location. So we have the West Coast swing, the Florida swing, New England courses, Texas swing, desert courses, ocean and sea courses. So we can see if we get looking for top 10 percentage, Paul plays well on desert courses and has played well in Texas. We look at their performance per grass type, and this would be for the greens. So we have bent Bermuda, Paspalum, Poa, and Fescue. And then we look at if there's any indications on short or long courses, a course less than 7,000 yards or a course greater than 7,400 yards. We include those statistics as well. So that's basically the player guide. Again, it's available starting on every Monday for the top players for all the players in the field. And you can also look at it on an individual player as well, or the top 100 in world rankings. So thanks for watching. Hey, a reminder to sign up for GolfiQ. Just go to golfstats.com, click on the GolfiQ home button, or go to golfiq.com. And you can use coupon code IQM for a 20% discount on a monthly membership and code IQA for a 20% discount on an annual membership. Thank you.